Hello, everybody. This is Bumpy Gaming here yet again with part 11 of the Mario 64 Let's Play, which is coming so soon after part 10 because of my new equipment, motherfuckers. And as per usual, we got another guest, ladies and gentlemen, MsRoboto.
Hello, everybody.
How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. I'm with you.
Aw, that's super sweet, actually. Yeah, I like being with you too.
Are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing really good now that I'm with you.
Uh,
Yeah. Now, now that's not to say the other guests weren't as comforting, but
yeah, I see.
yeah, we only talk so often. That's.
Mm.
Anyways, before we begin, do you have any thoughts on Super Mario 64?
Believe it or not, I've never played it.
Really now?
Yeah, I've only played the DS remake.
Oh, okay. Well, the last guest said his first exposure was through the DS remake.
Yeah, so was mine.
We got a real double whammy up in this bitch.
Mm.
Anyways, shall we play the little gameplay clip here?
Sure thing.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go! So yeah, I got like 10 stars left in the game before I can fight Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like half-assing it.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just doing whatever stars I can do. Like whichever stars I deemed easy.
Why is Mario in hell?
Because it's past March 31st.
Yeah.
This is what he gets for being the mascot of a shit company like Nintendo.
For proper punishment.
I mean, Nintendo, like their games are good, but it's just their business strategies as of late.
Yeah, it's.
That's part of the reason why like, because PR nightmares for any company is really fascinating, but Nintendo I find particularly fascinating. You want to know why?
Why?
Because when they make an ass out of themselves, like they're bound to do it at least once a day for the next week.
Yeah. Every time Nintendo just does something good, they immediately screw it up.
Yeah, like case in point, all the shit that they got last December.
Mm.
You remember that?
Which is, yeah. And you know, it honestly is pretty fair because management so far has been pretty anti-consumer.
Yeah. Although I did see this game they announced yesterday, Game Builder Garage.
Oh yeah.
I have some feelings on that I'd like to express.
What do you mean?
Like, people are saying it's going to be great, like, on the level of Dreams on the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as someone who's never played Dreams, I've seen videos of it. Well, I don't have a PS4, first of all. But as someone who's, like, seen footage of Dreams, like, that game looks really clean.
Mm-hmm.
Have you played Dreams?
No, I haven't. I've been meaning to get it though.
Yeah, like Dreams, that's like a very clean-looking game, so... But because this is Nintendo we're talking about, I feel like Game Builder. There's a possibility Game Builder Garage might disappoint in comparison to Dreams.
Well, it only depends how large it is. I mean, they're not selling this as like a small thing you can get for free on the eShop. This is like a retail price game, like $30 and stuff. So maybe it could be like not on the same level as Dreams, though, like somewhat comparable.
Well, actually, you know what else was a big retail game?
What?
The game I used to record this shit.
Oh.
Yeah, 3D All-Stars. And all for what? 1 ROM and 2 ISOs?
Well.
It's a bigger disappointment than my son.
Well, your son must be a pretty big disappointment.
Yeah, also sorry for stealing your joke, Amanda.
I was gonna get 3D All-Stars for Christmas, but I kinda caved in due to the stigmatism of it being like not $30, $60.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is a pretty bad thing for them to, you know.
I mean, making a compilation is one thing, but like at least fill it to the brim with stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if they added like those little mini games in like the DS remake, I would have bought it.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's not as bad as what they did for the 25th anniversary.
What did they do?
Take a ROM of Mario All-Stars, put it on a Wii disc when they could have easily made it a virtual console game.
Oh.
I have that shit too.
I remember. I think I had that. But, oh yeah, I did have it. But it was on like a... Jeez, I can't even remember the name of it. Homebrew, yeah.
Oh, Homebrew.
It had like a bunch of games homebrewed on my Wii. Like, that's how I was like able to play Smash and New Super Mario Bros. Wii and all of that other stuff.
Yeah, so like basically every game ever made up to that point.
Yeah.
Even Eminem's kart racing?
I'm not sure if I had that.
Approaching sound barrier. Also, look at me botching this. I botched it harder than Paramount botched Sponge on the Run's release.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong 97.
Boy.
I should play that one day.
Oh, you mean the that one NES game with the Cheetah Men or whatever?
No. Hong Kong 97. It's a Super NES game. Either Super NES or Genesis. I don't remember which, actually.
Oh, yeah, I remember what you're talking about. What game was I describing?
Action 52.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why.
And then the sequel to Cheetah Men was its own game.
Yeah. I don't know why I immediately thought of Action 52.
I don't. I should play. That's another one I should play on the channel one day.
Yeah, I think that'd be funny.
Oh, I lost lives again.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, spoiler alert, there's going to be a part in the video where I grind for lives.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Like, I was just winging this. And at some point I gotta, because there's actually one level where I do it. But we'll get there when we get there.
If I grew up on Mario 64, like I was a kid, I think I definitely would have been creeped out by the eyeball.
Oh, the Mr. Eye?
Yeah, it's just like, it's just an eyeball standing there with no reason to be there at all.
He wants feet pics.
Yeah, doesn't everybody want feet pics?
Well, everyone is a creep.
What do you mean by that?
It's just, well, not, because, you know, some people in the world are sane human beings.
Well, I guess so.
I don't know. Hooba Dooba.
Well, you're not gonna catch the rabbit?
No, well, actually, I did that, like, many parts ago.
Oh.
That was, like, part 5 I caught the rabbit. I remember part 5 started with me catching Big Chungus in the Walmart parking lot.
That's how it be, I guess.
Yes, I made a Big Chungus joke in 2021. Fight me.
Well, people are still making Big Chungus jokes this year, so I don't blame you.
And I know someone in real life who still quotes Ugandan Knuckles. And you know what? Like some dead memes I find are still good.
Like what?
Like Big Chungus, Ugandan Knuckles. And then I guess Among Us could fit into this category.
Well, I think Among Us is still too recent of a meme.
Well, still, but it kind of died after like a week or 2 weeks, I guess. But yeah, here's Tall Mountain where I grind for lives.
Oh, this is the level where the monkey yoinks your head.
Yeah. Yukiki is the name of the monkey.
What a funky monkey.
Funky Kong.
True.
The one character everyone likes using in Mario Kart Wii for some reason.
Yeah, because he's a funky Kong.
I think he's actually, like, if you put him on the Flame Rider, that bike, he's like the most overpowered in the game.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
It's been like a hot minute since I've played any Wii game, and I desperately want to go back, but the way I have, like with all the Homer games, does not work anymore.
Aw, that sucks.
Well, that's a lie. I wouldn't say it doesn't work, but it's gonna be a hassle to find all the cables and cords to plug it up again.
Interesting.
Plus, I'm not sure if the Wii remotes I have still work.
Oh, the Wii remotes?
Yeah.
Also, here's the slide in Tall Mountain. Like this part of the level is, in particular, is where I like to grind. See, I went from 2 lives to 6 lives. If I had 3 more, I'd turn into Cat Mario.
Catboy Mario.
Yeah. I remember for the Smash Ballad in Smash 4, like the sample choice was Cat Mario, and it's like, oh, why do you want Cat Mario in? Oh, because I love Meow Meow Mario.
Well, doesn't everybody love Mario?
I do.
So do I.
I love anything Mario. Yes, even Hotel Mario.
I unironically want to play Hotel Mario.
I kind of want to... A part of me kind of wants to get a CDI emulator just to play Hotel Mario.
I still need to upload an emulator on my PC. I told you that already, though.
Yeah, you told me that, but hey, maybe the people watching can hook you up with a good one.
Yeah. I've been thinking of just getting Dolphin emulator, like I said, but maybe also RetroArch, because since that just doesn't cover Wii and GameCube emulators.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, here's the part of the video where we talk about everything but Mario 64.
Well, that's how it be for most of your vids, right?
Yeah, especially for like post commentary and like even doing it with friends. You know, doing it with friends, I find it's easier to be funny, harder to stay focused. Doing it by yourself, it's the opposite. Which is kind of why in the future I want to find out a way where I can still play the game and talk to you. Or anyone for that matter, you know?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of you, I'd really like to have you in more videos.
I've seen you do Mario Kart vids. I'd like to do Mario Kart with you.
Yeah, you want to... Do you have Switch Online?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could be in one of those. Yeah, I'd be up for the idea.
Would it just be online races or just the two of us duking it out?
Oh, definitely. Plus, one of my friends in the comments suggested I do online. Main reason I've been doing versus is because of Dashi. Remember, you know Dashi Games?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he mainly did versus races. So I kind of did them until I realized, yeah, I'm not really as funny as Dashi, am I? Also, look, I have 1 bar of health left.
Rip.
Also, what were you gonna say?
It's been a while since I've seen Dashi. I haven't seen him in like years.
Oh. Yeah, I remember his videos used to crack me the hell up.
Yeah, I don't really watch him that much anymore.
Me neither. But I'm still subscribed to him, so I see like when he uploads and stuff. I just don't watch them. I'm sure that's for a lot of people, like not just for Dashi, but any channel, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. You subscribe to them because you liked them at one point, and you still do, but you just don't watch them as consistently.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Also, look, I got funny console number in the star count.
64.
Only 5 more. What's No, seriously, like what is 64 plus 5?
The funny number. The funny sex number.
Yes. I wish this game had 420 stars.
Weed number.
Yeah. Wish this game had 1,337 stars.
I do not know that number.
Leet speak?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just digging up for treasures. Yeah, that's another. Hey, instead of saying grasping for straws, how about say dig for treasures next time?
What? Oh. How are you able to walk up that?
I don't know. Also, because this is 4x3, it cut off a notification saying that somebody's playing a game.
Oh my god, bird.
Yeah. Or is that more of a vulture, really?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, to everybody watching, sorry if you hear any excess noise. Again, it's my folks at home.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Oh, it could be worse. It could be worse. Like, I know sometimes when I try to record with a friend of mine, like, their parents will be blasting music, like, very loud. And yeah, so this is very tame by comparison. But when they blast music, it's like, I don't want to get a fucking copyright strike, you know?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and I gotta record. Like, I remember the latest episode of the Zero Show podcast, the Sonic Forces episode.
Oh, I haven't seen much of the Zero Show yet.
Oh, it's good. It's on, it's on Lightning KO's channel. Please watch, everybody. And we're gonna do another episode soon. I promise. But, the Sonic Forces episode, and like, and they'll vouch for me on this. Like, it was like the music was a really big problem. Like, we had to put that shit on hold for months because of it. Like re-recording lines, and eventually I had to ask somebody else to edit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, because normally I'm the editor, but when it stresses me out to that point, it's like, oh.
Mario goes spin.
Yeah, he does the crash, like the crash spin.
Crash 20 move.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot exists. Mario imitates his spin.
Actually, when did Crash Bandicoot come out? Like the first one?
I think it was the same year as this, actually, 1996.
I'm sorry, it's just Mario getting crushed.
Yeah, Mario fucking dies March 31st, 2021.
Except he somehow survived.
Actually, the guest last episode said he still finds copies in Walmart of 3D All-Stars.
Yeah, I think...
Even though the game's supposed to be dead.
I think there are still copies out there. But,
Well, copies that aren't being scalped on eBay, you mean?
Yeah.
Don't you just love eBay?
Also, yeah. Nintendo says that they want to keep their games... Well, not keep their games, like... Keep their games getting pirated. What am I talking about?
Well,
Nintendo just...
Yeah, like, their logic is so confusing, you can't even describe it properly. Yeah, they want to keep their games from being pirated, but they're not making them readily available.
Yeah. And that's not just for Nintendo, it's like for most video game companies.
Yeah. Although I did hear recently, I think, isn't piracy like... No, not piracy, but isn't emulation, like, somewhat legal?
I've never heard that.
I've heard a few people, like, talk about it.
Also, again, I stutter a lot to all the people watching this, so apologies if I do that.
Yeah, I stutter too. Hey, Stutter Gang 2K21. Yeah. Oh, I fell off. Look at my mighty fall.
Die. But somehow you didn't die.
What else you will die? Since I said CDI earlier.
CDI? I wish you can go back to the era of CDI YTPs.
Yeah. Yeah, those were really fun. I mean, yeah, they're not that great by today's standards, but when I was like 7 or 8 years old, they were my jam.
Yeah, most of them have not aged well, because most of them are just like have homophobic or transphobic jokes. And it's just like, eh. But at least some of the modern ones are pretty funny. I
mean, not so much that, but mostly like the way they repeat the same jokes over and over.
Yeah.
It's not like today where YouTube poops are like advanced and shit.
Yeah, a lot more. They just can become flowable in edits sometimes, rather than just like funny haha. Mario Luigi.
I rewatched an old YouTube poop not too long ago. Toys Gone Wild. It's a Toy Story YouTube poop. It can be funny, but it's mostly just I don't really care for it anymore.
I think the only old YTP that's still aged well is Sky Had a Pokemon. No, not Sky.
Sky Had a Ouija.
Yeah, Sky Had a Ouija.
And then I think the same guy made a poop of Krusty Towers called Ouija Towers.
I have not seen that one.
Yeah.
It's just Sky Had a Ouija.
Yeah, that one is that one has stood the test of time.
Not because of some of the jokes still have not aged well, but only because of possibly because of nostalgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right.
Well, that doesn't make it bad, overall, but it's still oh, this is only funny because, we remember it being funny, and it still kind of is funny.
It's funny because it exists.
I guess so. I'm pretty much rambling.
That's another thing I
Not
want to
sure
get
what I'm
back into
saying.
making, YouTube poops.
I want to make YouTube groups as well.
Yeah, did you ever see this one? Did you ever see the ones I used to make of Bump in the Night?
I've seen the one that's when we uploaded to your channel.
Yeah.
I do not remember the name of it though.
Not a Peep or Else?
Yes.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I did like that one.
Yeah.
But I think the only reason I genuinely remember it because of the Persona reference in the very end.
Oh yeah, with Yuki. It was my friend who suggested putting Yukiko in there. I'm not a Persona fan, but he is, so.
Yeah, I'm a Persona fan.
Yeah.
But I only got to be one very recently when I got Persona 5 Royal when I got my PS5.
Oh, how is the PS5?
It's pretty good, but the hardware is very bad because no, not the hardware, the software or software hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, hardware.
Firmware.
It's a firmware regarding the
WarioWare.
storage. It's just regarding the storage, and the PS5 is very bad.
Yeah, that's a real stinker.
Yeah.
Also, but plus it's like plus they haven't really been. From what I've heard, Sony hasn't really been stocking it that well.
Yeah.
I'll probably wait for like a price drop or something.
Yeah, it's better to wait for something like that, and plus for it to be more available.
Yeah, I do have a question actually. How good is the backwards compatibility with PS4 games?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like some games load faster.
With every single PS4 game?
Most of them, but the only ones that aren't compatible are just like garbage.
Oh, like, the shovelware?
Shovelware garbage, yeah.
So I might have to actually get a PS4 to play those. So I will say I am thinking about getting a PS4 at some point.
I see.
And I say that because their lineup, like in terms of non-Nintendo consoles, it intrigues me more than Xbox. Also, look, as soon as I get the star, I get sucked into the whirlpool.
Mario goes to Brazil.
Yeah, and he's in Rio. Oh, here's where I accidentally entered the Bowser level.
Bowser.
Boozer.
Boobser.
Boobser. That's great.
Boom.
Boobs.
True. Well, anyway, what was I talking about?
Yeah, PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, a lot of games, the like PS4 games work very well on the PS5. Most of them load much faster.
So like the high-end PS, so like Persona 5, for instance.
Yeah.
Or the first Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. I thought you said when you first Spider-Man, I thought you meant like Spider-Man for the PS1 or something.
Oh, God forbid.
But yeah, Marvel Spider-Man works good as well. Because I got the remastered version of it when I got Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh, is that the remastered version? I thought that was a sequel.
Oh, Miles Morales came with the remastered version.
Oh, so it's like DLC, I guess?
Oh, no. Miles Morales is a separate game. I got, Miles Morales is attached to a remastered. I got Miles Morales, and then there was like a code for the remastered version of the original Spider-Man on it.
Okay. So it is a sequel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole thing with that game kind of confused me.
It is a sequel, but well, yeah, it is. I guess it is pretty much a sequel. It uses very much a lot of the same assets as the first game, but it's still like different enough to call it its own.
Yeah, I guess that is true. Because I will say I am somewhat interested in getting a PS4 at some point. That's what I remember I was saying before. Like their game lineup, intrigues me more than Xbox.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, PS4 has like a lot of better exclusives compared to like Xbox, which I think they're only like notable exclusives. Like I can think of on the top of my head are like Halo and Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah. And because another game I do want to get is Persona 5, and I know there's a PS3 version out, but I'm thinking, you know what? It might run better on PS4.
Oh, if you're gonna get Persona 5, get Royale.
Is that like on the Switch or?
It's just an enhanced version of the original Persona 5.
Oh, okay. All right.
Also, yeah, it's just pretty much a very much a better version of Persona 5 altogether. So I suggest getting that.
All right. And what's Persona 5 Strikers?
Yeah, Persona 5 Strikers is a standalone sequel to the original Persona 5 and not just Royale, because Royale adds a lot of additional content the original Persona 5 didn't have.
Alright. I want to check if Royal's on the Switch.
It's sadly not on the Switch.
Damn it!
Neither is the original Persona 5.
Damn it!
Yeah, but a lot of people have been clamoring to get it on the PS5. No, not the PS5, the Switch. At least the original version.
Yeah. Now just watch. When I do buy it on the PS4, when I do buy a PS4 with Persona, just watch. When I do buy the game, they're going to announce a Switch port.
God.
Just watch.
When are you planning to get a PS4?
I don't know. I do want to get one at some point, honestly. Because on one side, it's like, okay, yeah, the exclusives seem pretty good, but then I'm like, well, but then why would I only get it for a few games? The games I want to get are Persona 5, Spider-Man, Dreams, Grand Theft Auto 5, and that's it, really.
Mm-hmm. Who was it?
It's not like the Switch where there are a bunch of games for me to get.
Yeah. Was I don't want to sound like, selfish or anything. However, was I the person who convinced you to get into Persona?
No, actually.
Oh.
It's pretty much the fact that Joker came to Smash.
Oh, well, I guess it's fine. A lot of people got into Persona thanks to Smash as well.
Yeah. Although you are certainly helping, I will say that.
I think I tweet a little too much about it, to be honest.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, does it make you feel better knowing I'm getting into Lupin because of you?
Really?
No.
Thanks for that.
I'm sorry, I had to.
You should get into Lupin, though. It's pretty fun.
I'm just not a big anime person, to be honest.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I much prefer American animation.
Well, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself. I'm still I watched Spirited Away 2 years ago. I'm still kicking myself for not getting into it all that much.
I would love to recommend a bunch of other anime for you, but since you're not that into it, but I guess that's how it is.
The only anime I really like is Sonic X, and that's just because it's Sonic.
I haven't seen Sonic since I was much younger. When it was airing on 4Kids.
Oh, when it was actually on a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember 4Kids?
Yeah.
You want to know what the best 4Kids show is?
What?
One Piece.
Of course. Go ho ho, easy go buy the gum gum.
Give it up, Luffy. However it goes.
It's been a while since I've heard the rap. Actually heard it and actually.
Well, yeah, but just the fact they have a rap as their theme song,
Thankfully, there's a better English dub out there.
Yeah. Could you imagine if 4Kids had a dub of Neon Genesis Evangelion?
That'd be the funniest thing ever.
I've seen videos humoring that idea.
Yeah. I assume you've seen it.
I remember one of them was like, "Oh, I spilled a bit of mayonnaise from this sandwich on you. I'm sorry, Asuka," or whatever your name is.
I'm sure you've seen the other video where it's just the intro redubbed.
Oh yeah, and I know the intro kind of became a meme at one point.
Yeah, it still kind of is, I guess, since it's so iconic.
That's the only reason I know the song, because of the memes.
Mm.
You know, all those dank memes.
True.
Yeah. Remember the golden age of memes in like 2016?
I would not say that was the golden age of memes, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I have a lot of nostalgia for 2016 memes. Yeah.
I'm honestly more acquainted with the YTP age of memes.
Okay. Oh, like Mama Luigi and shit.
Yeah. It's just that's why I've been talking about like making my own YTP sometime. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. I think it definitely requires some patience, but I think you'll be able to pull it off good.
It's just that like there was one time I was on a Discord. Sorry.
Okay.
My laptop nearly fell out of my hands.
Oof.
There was just this one time where I watched my friend make a YTP on Discord. I was in the other server, and it was like, wow, this looks hard.
Nice. It's interesting, actually.
Here we go!
Sounds like a real stand. Oh, I made the mistake twice of going into the Bowser level.
Rip.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I was recording this, I was like, oh, fuck you. Why you do this twice, man?
It's just that.
Yeah, it's what we've been saying this whole video. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I screw up on a lot of games as well, especially 2D platforms. That's just not my cup of tea.
Like old 2D platformers, or just in general?
Kind of in general. Not because I hate them. I actually really like them. It's just like I have a very embarrassing lack of depth perception.
I can see that. You see that like that's kind of why I like to have a rewind function.
Yeah, the rewind function in emulators is insanely convenient.
Yeah, especially on like opening a MU where you could use it on pretty much any game imaginable.
Yeah.
Although it's weird because you know a weird thing it does on Super Nintendo games. So say you're like jumping at the time that you're rewinding, right?
Yeah.
You hit the A button to do that, then you rewind. It'll hold on to the it'll think you're still pressing the A button.
Huh.
And so you can't jump for like a few seconds.
Odd.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad in like Mario. It's annoying as fuck, but in Mario it's okay. But in like a fast-paced game like Mega Man, it can be really tedious.
Well, yeah, emulators can be very buggy sometimes, and it's annoying.
Yeah, then sometimes like rewinding a game can make it even harder because it's like I have to do it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like the game's hard enough already. I thought the rewind was supposed to make it easier. Yeah.
Well, I guess it do be like that sometimes.
Also, look, funny number.
Funny number.
69. Yeah, so one more star until the finale where I fight Bowser.
So long, homosexual Bowser.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I already. Just so you people know, I already have guests picked for the finale. So if you want to get in, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, can you leak that information right
No,
here, right now?
no.
Sad.
I know. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna pull a Tom Holland here.
God.
Hmm. Yeah. So I just got one more star here, and then the video's gonna end.
All right. So let's talk about stuff before the thing ends.
Yeah. Let's go out with a bang.
So what do we? Actually, we can just continue talking about Mitchell's and his fiends.
Oh, Mitchell's versus Machines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know that's the big talking point right now. The fucking Grubhub movie.
So
I
yo,
had to.
man, why do people call it the Grubhub movie? I get like it does kind of look like the Grubhub art style, but I only see it in like the dad.
No, I don't see it at all, honestly.
I think both of the dads in those videos kind of had the same head shape, but yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, like first it's Cal Arts, now Grubhub.
Well, I wouldn't say the Grubhub is as common as CalArts.
But yeah, about Mitchell's versus Machines, that movie was excellent.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Yeah. I told you this before. I'm going to tell it to the people. Or maybe if you follow me on Letterboxd, you already know this. It's my new favorite movie from Sony Pictures Animation.
And to the
it
people
tops
watching,
Spider-Verse.
and to the people watching, Spider-Verse is still my favorite.
To each their own.
Yeah.
So that's gonna just about do it for part 11 of the Super Mario 64 Let's Play. Thanks for being on here, MsRoboto.
That went by fast. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad. Well, I mean, you asked if I could be on here, but it was still nice having you, regardless.
Yeah, despite all the technical difficulties.
Yeah, because of to put it lightly, weather.
Yeah. But
anyways, now you had something you wanted to say before we closed off?
Play Persona 5 Royal and watch Cartoon Saloon's filmography. That's your homework for the summer. Do it. You shall do it during the summer.
Watch Wolf Walkers on Apple TV Plus or perish.
Yeah. That's your homework for this.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, so yeah, like that's one way of promoting.
Yeah, that's your homework for the summer. Do it now.
Yeah, and if you want, because she wanted to promote a game, but if you want to, but if you want her Twitter and her Letterboxd, those are down in the description.
Yep. Yeah.
And if you want anything else, you're not going to get it. So no social security number for you, hackers.
Yeah, that's mine to keep.
Yeah. Yeah, so you want to sign off first?
Oh yeah, thank you for having me, and sorry if I annoyed you or stuttered or done anything stupid.
Oh, no, I think you were perfect, honestly.
Yeah, thank you for having me. You're honestly a great friend.
Aw, you too. Virtual hug.
Virtual hug.
Yeah, so, anyways, this is Bumpy Gaming going back under the bed. And remember, there are fates worse than death.